Hello, my name is Parker, and I'm a high school student from Switch. And today's verse of the day is Revelation 3:20, and it says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." So now in this verse, Jesus is speaking to a church that is full of Christians who are claiming to follow Jesus, but they aren't actively following and trusting him with everything they have. Jesus calls them lukewarm because they're neither hot or cold. They aren't against Jesus, but they haven't completely surrendered to him either. They're even doing all the religious things like going to church, singing the songs, maybe reading the scripture, but their hearts aren't in it. And maybe you can relate to people in this church, because I know I can. You see, I grew up in a Christ Center home, and so I was surrounded by the things of God my entire life. I've been at church pretty much every time the doors are open, like Sundays, Wednesdays, you name it. I would sing the songs, listen to the messages, and even serve. But there were seasons in my life where my heart wasn't always in it, and I was just going through the motions. And what I came to realize was that doing things for religion is completely different than doing things out of a relationship with God. But this verse gives us some really good news. Instead of giving up on these lukewarm Christians, Jesus says he is standing at their door knocking, waiting for them to invite him in so he can share a meal with them. But they have to be the ones to open the door. And Jesus does the exact same thing for us. When our hearts are far from God and we're just going through the motions of following him, he comes to our door. He comes to your door, and he comes to my door, and he knocks. He has to come spend time with us, to share a real and intimate relationship with us, and to set our hearts on fire for him again. So here Jesus is. He's standing, knocking at your door. He wants to sit and be with you, to share a personal relationship with you. Will you open the door?